Yo, what's going on, guys? It's BD Legend 313 coming at you with another video, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about an insane deck that I've been using recently in Clash Royale. But first, I just want to mention, guys, we did finally get to 400 subscribers, so I really appreciate all the support, guys, and hopefully we can keep it up. Now, the deck is going to be to the right of your screen at all times, as always, guys, and it's an insane deck. There's a couple of offensive combinations that you could use. And that's the strength of this deck, that you could use so many offensive combinations. So the first combination is the Valkyrie with the Hog Rider behind it. Sometimes you could throw in the Tornado to ensure that it works, but just the Valk and the Hog usually get you a couple of hits on their crown tower. A variation to this push is also using the Baby Dragon in the back, that way you have some splash damage just in case they put in some air troops. The second combination is the Wizard with the balloon in front of it. You could also use the Baby Dragon with this combination to ensure that you get the push through. Usually a combination of these pushes allows you to get a lot of damage onto the crown towers regardless of the deck that your opponent has. You can mix and match the pushes as well. Sometimes you'll go with a Hog Rider and a balloon or whatever you really need to make sure that you get the crowns and the win. The Tornado spell is one of the most useful spells in this deck. You could use it offensively, defensively, and in just numerous amount of ways. Defensively, you want to pull troops towards the middle so that both crown towers can get into range with them. If you pull the troops towards the middle, it also gives your crown tower a little bit more time to take out that troop. Offensively, you want to use it to distract your enemy troops to make sure that things like the Hog Rider and the balloon get to where they need to be on time. There are a couple of counters that you should be wary of. The Furnace is deadly as it destroys Skarm, and Skarm is a main defensive piece of this deck. The Tornado is deadly as it prevents the Hog Rider and the balloon from getting where they need to be. The Minion Horde is also really deadly as it takes out the Hog Rider and the Valkyrie on their push. The Elite Barbs can sometimes cause a problem, as you can see on the screen. The Inferno Tower can also kill the push if you're not using Skarm offensively. And the Ice Golem and Archers, or any tank and Archers, can really cause you a problem because they split apart the push. However, if you notice any of these, you can modify your push to make it more successful. An example of this would be using the Hog Rider to take out the Furnace before you push with the balloon. Here's a couple examples of how to counter popular troops using this deck. The Elite Barb and the Hogs can be countered with Skarm, and if they get zapped, you can mirror them if necessary. The Baby Dragon could be used for the Valkyrie, the Wizard, the Musketeer, or anything in the back line. It can also be used against another Baby Dragon, as long as you have those troops in line of sight of your crown tower. Skarm is really useful for Goblin Barrels as long as you place it right on top of your crown tower. Wizards rip through the Minion Horde, so use Wizards for Minion Horde or Skarm. The Valkyrie can be used for Skarm, or the Wizard, the Witch, the Musketeer, or anything in the back line. This deck is the first deck that got me past Arena 9, and I know with careful mastery, you guys will be able to do great with this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you drop that like button down below. Let's try to get to 20 likes on this video. Also, guys, make sure you leave it in the comments section, any comments, suggestions, criticisms, anything you have about this deck, guys, or anything you want to tell me. And last but not least, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel for some more amazing Clash Royale content and some more amazing decks. That's it for this one. I'm BD Legend 313, and I'm out.